Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I have a favorites, as you know by the title. Do I even need to intro this? Probably not. All of these things that I have in this cute little basket right here, and then a few that are kind of staring me down from the side, are must-haves. They help me through every single day of my life, and we have everything from color cosmetics to hand cream to toothpaste. So it's not just, makeup must-haves. This is like me in my everyday life. What I have currently decided is the number one, everything else can go, and I will share with you why I like each of these, in my opinion, game-changing beauty items. So let's get started. Let's talk about toothpaste. Is this not the most attractive bottle of toothpaste you have ever seen? This is so elevated. It's expensive for toothpaste for sure. I'm not gonna lie, but you only need a tiny little bit. This has lasted me quite a while. This is the Organic Oral Care, ORL, toothpaste in Cinnamint. This naturally remineralizes your mouth. It has a 7.0 perfect pH. You have 100% organic xylitol, GMO, gluten, and SLS free. It is alcohol, fluoride, and paraben free. And I love this so much. Okay, let's talk about the bad. Okay, it really, he's not on my white carpet. Okay. The nozzle on here, it seems really high end. It's a little messy. It's like an actual pump. So it's not like you're squeezing a tube of toothpaste, you are like pumping it on your toothbrush. I don't love that. I try to get in the habit of like wiping it down after each pump. So the pump is annoying, but why I think this is amazing, and this is where everyone's gonna be like, tell me more. Like what? This takes away, in my opinion, in a pretty major way, morning breath. Ew. Like, you wake up in the morning, you're just like, ugh, right? And you kind of, you jump out of bed and you want to brush your teeth right away, right? There is something about the pH balancing or the minerals in here. It is not like a potent, minty, like it almost tastes sweet when you're brushing your teeth, which is a really, in my opinion, gross experience. And honestly, the first time that I used this, I was like, this is disgusting. Like, why does this taste this way? And that's being like total drama queen about it. Like, I'm just used to like minty toothpaste. But let me get to the good stuff. And that is, in the morning, you're like, I'm like a cute little princess and I have perfect breath and this is amazing. So if you are someone that hates morning breath, then you will like this. Since using this, whenever I use another toothpaste, I'm like, no, forget it. I'm gonna be a lifer with this. I don't even care. It makes your mouth so clean. I dare you to try it. It's so good. I wanna mention that the Indigo Soothing Hand Cream from Tatcha, I'm just gonna kind of go in right now, is so delightful. I love this. It sinks into your skin super quickly and it has the lightest, most pleasant scent, and I have been incredibly sensitive to fragrance. I'm like a broken record with it at this point, but this one does not set me off the way a lot of other fragrances do. Like literally, I have become so sensitive that I walk in Sephora and I leave and I have to put like a piece of gum in my mouth or something because I feel like I can taste it. Like I can taste the fragrance in the air. Long story short, this hand cream does not set me off. I don't go into a sneezing fit. I don't feel like I can taste it. It has just this nice, pleasant, it's like kind of citrusy. If citrus was like romantic and like citrus oceany, like I can't even put a wording to it. It just smells really good and soft, but bright. And it sinks in the skin and my hands feel so soft when I use this. And I just even love the color of the bottle. Everything about it makes me happy and that has been my go-to. Moving on, you guys know I love the Honest Beauty blushes, their lipsticks, and I've used these on and off for years. There is something I never realized these were so specifically good for, and that is if you have glue left over on your lash line, there is something in here that if you take the wipe and you very gently go along that lash line, because you guys know, I now take the magnifying mirror and I am very careful with my eye makeup. I want it all off of my eye Oh my gosh. One of my friends sent me a TikTok of, it's like, oh my gosh, let me look it up. It's literally like mites that can be on your eyes. Oh my gosh. I was like, new fear unlocked. What is that? Are you kidding me? It is eyelash mites. I mean, oh my gosh, like, wait, I know that we have like bacteria and there are things on our face and like, it is gross. I honestly can't stay there too long. I get really like I don't like it. There are bugs everywhere. Okay, reel it in, Tati. Since having my sty, I cannot not perfectly take my makeup off at the end of the evening. Like if there's even like a little bit of glue, I will stress out about it. And sometimes that glue does not want to come off and you don't want to be like rubbing your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be gentle. I don't know what it is, but these wipes specifically like disintegrate the glue. It is wild. Let me know if you try it and if you have the same experience because game changed. While we are on the topic of eyes, I have found such a beautiful mascara that volumizes, fully maximizes your lashes, holds a curl, does not crumble, relatively easy to remove. It's a tiny bit stubborn, but you know, use the wipes. And that is from Fit Glow Beauty. This does not have carbon black in it. It is a very, very clean formula, which is what I was looking for specifically with my eye. Most mascaras were burning my eyes and causing problems. And so I went on an Instagram mission and I like went to all the non-tox mommies and all the beauty bloggers, non-toxic, this and that. Now you guys know I kind of have like dipped into that world a tiny bit, not fully. I'm educating myself. I refuse to be someone to just like jump in and like identify as XYZ. Like I'm not going to do that, but a lot of it makes sense to me. And with me getting mascara in my eye and things actually burning, it was like, oh, maybe we need to like reconsider what exactly is in mascara and eyeliner specifically because they are making me want to scratch my eye off. So I was happy to find this. I've tried a few other items from Fit Glow Beauty and I highly recommend checking them out. I don't want to call them an indie brand, but they are a more boutique type brand, but their products, I have been impressed with the packaging, the quality of the formula, just even how it shipped. It was really nice. I bought that myself. I have no affiliation with them. Just wanted to shout out something that's really working for me because a lot of natural or clean formulated mascaras do not do anything. It's like, why even bother? It doesn't really do much. Smears everywhere, doesn't thicken. So it's really slim pickings when it comes to a clean formulated mascara. This one, even aesthetically, really, really pretty. I'm enjoying it so much. And I absolutely will be getting rid of it in 3 months. So there you have that. This is the other item from Fit Glow Beauty that I got. And this is the Sea Ceramide Toning Mist. Now I will drench my face in this after cleansing and then I'll put my serum on because a lot of the serums that I use contain hyaluronic acid. And if you want hyaluronic acid to pull moisture into the skin and plump it up, you definitely want to have some type of water to be on the skin to kind of plump up those fine lines. This one is a really good one. It has a nice robust mist. As far as like a setting spray, I don't know that I would love it as much as like a MAC Fix Plus or an all-nighter. It's not as finely misty as, you know, makeup setting spray, but to incorporate this in your skincare, it's been amazing. I really, really love it. It is paraben, silicone free, organic, plant actives, and it will last for 12 months. I also have a newer foundation that I have continued to reach for over and over and over and over. I love this. It is the most natural looking in real life foundation that also builds up enough to give you a decent amount of coverage, but it just looks so soft and like candlelit and radiant without being greasy on the skin. And this is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation from Hourglass. I tried this on in my Sephora virtual virtual assistant picks my makeup. I will link that below. I've continued to use it and it does not irritate my skin. No clogged pores. It's just been beautiful and I really, really enjoy it. Lawless just came out with a new collection and this I got in the unboxing that I didn't do, but that James, my husband, did, and round of applause for him. It was one of my most favorite videos that I've posted in a long time, which is hilarious because I'm not even in it. I'm literally off to the side, kind of like yelling at him like, hey, you know, this and that, and show me this. And it's because my eye was like swollen, you know, pretty crazy. And I was like, I just don't want to be on camera. But he was my hero that day and he was so funny and so charming. And this is one of the items that I got. This is the shade Daisy Pink and I have been wearing this non-stop. It is good. This is a talc-free blush. I love it. It wears a long time. It is this nice, flattering, brighter shade of pink, but it's not unblendable. Like you don't dip in and put it on and go, ah. Like it actually just looks like, ooh, so rosy and bright and pretty and blendable. So it's a really good blush. You guys know I love blush so much. I also have a new highlight from Sigma that I am so just in love with. This is called Moonbeam and it is just like whoosh. This is just thin, highly reflective, iridescent. It looks beautiful on the eyelids. I love Sigma's formulation right now is top notch. I also have been loving the highlighter in Savanna. This one is not as iridescent. It's more punchy, but still like a thin metallic high shine highlight, which I love. When you get the thicker, greasy feeling, like it's just like chunky on the skin, it seems to exaggerate pores, fine lines. We want none of that, more so on the skin. So I really like a thinner texture when it comes to highlight, especially the punchier ones. I also really love this blush from Sigma called Berry Love. Shout out to an item I hadn't used in a while. They sent me more sponges. This is the StansOut Beauty Sponge. And this, if you are still into baking, is a must-have because you have length on the side here and you can get in there and carve out just like, I mean, it makes baking so easy. It just does it. It does all the work for you. And you guys, if you have not tried this sponge, just, it's amazing. It feels like a pillow. It feels like, what are they called? Foam pillow? Like foam, microfoam? I don't know. I just really love it. Oh, this will set some people off. Maybe, I don't know. I'm still definitely planning on making a video of my transition from a dominantly plant-based diet to a more animal-based diet. Now, I'm not full carnivore. I don't want to put a label to things. I really just try my best to not be like, I am this, you are that. I feel like, why are we constantly needing to put a label to things? Like, just exist. Flow, exist, find out what works for you, be in that. And so for me right now, high protein, good animal fats, even dairy, which like is mind blowing to me because I had not had dairy in so many years. I would like just be like, you know, like I literally just started drinking milk again and I can't even believe how good I feel. Like it is ridiculous. Anyway, my pursuit of health has been so up and down my whole life, and I have never been fully transparent or open or comfortable to be open with you guys about some of the challenges that I faced behind the scenes with my health. And I'm getting to a place where I feel strong enough that maybe we'll kind of take a deeper look at that because I have a lot to share. And I personally know how much I was suffering in my health, not getting it right and kind of being confused as to why doctors couldn't figure out things with my hormones, weight gain, weight loss, skin issues, just like the full thing. And I finally feel like I have kind of narrowed it down and I'm figuring out what is making my body feel so good. And it's seriously been emotional. Like I started crying the other night telling James, I'm like, I feel like I've been sick my whole life. And now that I'm eating this way and taking care of myself this way, I feel like I have a chance to like live and thrive and not be dependent on medication. And it's just been like a real like I'm mind blown. So in my research of more animal-based diet, I have definitely, pushed away a lot of the processed seed oils. I have very much given myself a deep education on how seed oils like canola oil, soybean oil, how much they're processed. And this is in a lot of our skincare as well. So not to be overwhelming where we have to be like, oh my gosh, like we have to change everything all at once. No, like I'm not suggesting that. But I myself have been very curious of like what would happen. Like I'm seeing good results on the inside of how I feel incorporating things like eggs and meat and butter and dairy, all really high quality. What would happen with my skin? So I ordered from the company Toups Organics, the Frankincense Face Balm. And this might make you grossed out. James was quite grossed out by it. He's like, oh, I don't know. This is beef tallow. So the dominating ingredient in here is beef fat. High in minerals, vitamin A, which is retinol, can really help the skin improve. And I have seen amazing results with this. And I had to share with you guys, it's only been about a month of me using this, and I will use it on the face, I will use it on my hands, I'll use it on my knees, I'll use it on the body. I have another one that is without the frankincense that I have been using all over the body, and I love it. I tell everyone, I'm like, your mind will be blown. Just like if you can hang with it, if you can get good quality, get beef tallow, put it on your legs, you will just all of a sudden be like, oh my gosh, I have been using 50 different bottles of lotion that seem to moisturize and feel good in the moment, and then you have that rebound of it drying them out. When you use something like this that is more rich and the body knows what to do with it, it's completely bioavailable. It kind of, mimics what we already have going on in our skin. You see a good result. So I'm loving this. I also have their lip balm, which is again, another type of a thing that doesn't set me into that rebound moment where I'm like, I need more, I need more. It just stays on and does such a great job nourishing. I'm a fan. I've told my whole family, I'm like, you need to go and order this right now. Your lips will thank you. They will plush up and you will just be amazed. So I have the Tallow Lip Balm in Sweet Girl, and this is made from 100% grass-fed tallow, organic shea butter, mango butter, beeswax, essential oils, and it's so good. It's so clean. You don't have to worry about licking your lips and being like, oh, like, is this bad for me? With something like a balm that you might be putting on at night and, wrapping yourself up in moisture and, kissing your partner or whatever. I just feel like at night, I don't want as much like fragrance and like 5,000 different ingredients on my lips. So I've been loving that. Moving off of the beef fat, I do have another eyeshadow palette. Specifically, this shade right here is the one. I could have worn it today actually to match my, you guys know I like matchy-matchy, to match my blazer. It is honestly one of the most flattering metallic smoky greens I have ever used. And this is in the shade, I don't even know what the shade is. I will try to track it down. I picked this up at Whole Foods and I was surprised just how much I love this green. And then this beautiful buttery highlight shade is gorgeous as well. And then you have some taupey shades in here. Really smooth, really beautiful. Love it so much. Okay, RÓEN Beauty sent me some makeup that I had to share with you guys. You guys know I love a good cream blush. I talk about the Honest one all of the time, but for variety's sake, I just wanted to share with you guys, they have cream blushes, very similar formula where it's not overly gel, overly glossy. It has this like plushy cream texture to it that I think is just next level. And you can use this on your lips, cheeks. It's just so flattering and pretty, blends right in. And it's kind of an effortless makeup that you could put on with full glam, or if you're wearing nothing at all, it still looks great. So there we have it. You guys see, I'm sure from the tone of my channel right now and what I'm pursuing, that I am all about that inner health and the beauty still, glamorous, feeling good, pursuing good things always. Yay, life. All right. Let me know in the comments below what some of your current favorites are. I would love recommendations. I've found some good things per your requests of things you want me to try. So let me know always. I love hearing from you. And I just hope you're having a great day, whatever you are doing. Go have a good one. And I will see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah.